Hi everyone, I'm Pam Turner of Pam Turner Piano. I'm a piano teacher, composer, arranger, and church pianist. I've been teaching piano for a total of about 25 years, and I've been a church pianist for about 35 years. I wanted to introduce you to my music today if you're not familiar. So first up is the worship series. This is a set of 4 volumes ranging from late beginner to early intermediate. These books also have some titles in the NFMC bulletin. If you do Federation, let's see, volume 1, 2, and 3 have some titles in that bulletin. The first 2 volumes have teacher duets. Of course, the primos are standalone solos, but there are teacher duets for those, and volume 2.5 is just solos, and they're still late beginner but beefed up just a little bit from volume 2. Volume 3 is for early intermediates. These are great solos for your teens and your adult students that like to play in church or just for themselves. In fact, the whole series is appropriate for any age. These work from late beginner up to your adult students. Any age will be comfortable in these books. Next up is the Hymns Refreshed series. This is a set of 3 volumes, and these are traditional hymns, and I've tried to make them a little more contemporary with a lot of flow, and a few of them have a bit of classical music intertwined and things like that. These are great for the church pianist or for your teen students that play at church occasionally. They make great preludes, postludes, offertories. These are all congregation tested. I've played these at church and in public and have received very positive feedback. So this set is like a must-have for the church pianist, and your teens will like these too because they're more on the contemporary side with lots of flowing and just very pretty, beautiful arrangements. Then this book is a little bit unique. This is called Scripture Meditations, and it is a collection of 10 songs. They're done in contemporary style. They're solos, they're just instrumental, but each one is based on a Bible verse. So they're musical expressions that are inspired by certain verses in the Bible, and they're just my interpretation for that. This book is kind of flexible. Actually, I've had people tell me that they love it to just sit down and use it in a personal reflection time. I have used it at my church during prayer time, especially when we have a certain thing that we're focusing on and that time takes a longer period. I've used these for offertories and preludes. Very flexible book, solid intermediate level. A lot of people could sight read these. Expressions is my only non-sacred book, I guess. This is a book for late beginners, and I wrote this because music at this level is just not very interesting sometimes. I think our teens and tweens like to feel something when they play a song, and these songs were written specifically to convey emotion and help our students to really learn to tell a story with the music. These 2 books, Holiday Elegance and The Elegant Pianist, these are just really nice collections to have. Holiday Elegance, of course, covers the holidays. This is music for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and patriotic. A little bit for each holiday, a couple of songs for each one. And The Elegant Pianist is an all-occasion book This has wedding music, a few hymns, a couple of original pieces, some patriotic music, and a little bit of Christmas. And also, just for convenience sake, I took all the Christmas music from both of these books, and I combined them and put them in Christmas Piece, which is one of my very most popular books. This is a really popular book, and it's got the traditionals plus a few that are a little bit different. Oh Holy Night, O Come All Ye Faithful, In the Bleak Midwinter, Still, 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 The First Noel, What Child Is This, Canon in D, Ave Maria, Of the Father's Love Begotten, and a few more. So it's a great one, especially if you get digital music. Just get this book, pop it in your iPad, and you'll be ready to go for next year. It'll always be at your fingertips. And all of these books come in digital format. Most come in studio licenses, and all the books also come in hard copy. If you like hard copies, you can get them from me at my website, or from Amazon, or in digital format only from Sheet Music Plus. I have a few praise and worship pieces too at Sheet Music Plus. They're copyrighted, so I have to do those there, but there are a few available. Christmas, I know we just ended the season, but just keep in mind for next year, have a few more books, have Easy Christmas Carols, which is just your traditional carols. These are all sacred for your late beginners. Away in a Manger, Silent Night, The First Noel, Joy to the World, Angels We Have Heard on High. Those, Go Tell It on the Mountain. That's a good little book for your late beginner students. Carols of Christmas is for your early intermediates, works with students of all ages. These are just beautiful arrangements. They sound much harder than they are. Great recital book here. It's got The Birthday of a King, I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day, What Child Is This, In the Bleak Midwinter, Sing We Now of Christmas, Carol of Bells, Who Doesn't Love That, and several others. So great for early intermediates of any age. Then I have two duet books, one for late beginners, one for early intermediates. These are evenly leveled. So you could either use these with two different students, works well with siblings, teacher, student, and all the primos are also standalone solos. So that is my music in a nutshell. I hope that you'll go to my website and take a look. All of these are available there in, several different formats like I outlined. And thanks for stopping by to take a look. Hope you'll check me out. you.